I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. A picture of you. A picture of you.
I don't know what I'm in until we move into the house, our new house. I don't know what I'm feeling or what I'm supposed to feel. I'm just completely dissociated, and I think that's for the better. Like, if I were feeling all of this, the furiousness that I'm going through on a very superficial level, because the rest of it is locked pretty much inside. I'm basically chopping wood as a therapy. It's a therapy. It's not because it's cozy or I want to do it for my YouTube video. No, it's because it's therapy. If I went through it fully, I think it would kill me. All this countryside life and you still carry yourself with you. All this money and you still carry yourself with you. Is it possible that it's because I still don't have my own house? I mean, it's being built, but like I'm that kind of a black and white person. Like, I see everything black and white. And I hate that about myself. I hate that about me. The house is there, I can see it. We still have, like, just, the window part to be done, the front glass part of the house, interior. Just, we're a month away, probably. And I still see it as it's me. It's not you, it's not life, it's me. It's me. Fucking shit. The next time you see me chopping wood, it's gonna be for my own house and my own fireplace. It's me. What do? I just realized it's me. Fucking shit, it's me. I tried documenting first-class raw life, but I ended up going out to press the record button on things I thought looked pretty. That's still documenting, but not the way I pictured it in the first place. Doing that, documenting my life, has more benefits for me than ever. I come back to my own YouTube channel every once in a while to see what I've been living, and it makes me see clearer. I'm blessed. Then how come something so small, yet so big, has such a huge impact on me? I'm homeless. In my head, I'm homeless. When I say I'm homeless, I don't mean I live in the streets and I don't have a roof above my head. I do, but what kind of a roof? I know we all got problems, but the biggest reason mine is suffocating me is because I'm so close to solving it. And the closer I get, the harder it gets for me to breathe. It's like trying to swim back up to the surface from the deepest pits of the ocean. Just sit. And the part that is just beneath the surface of the ocean is not the reason the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean exist, but it's still the hardest part to survive. I hope I managed to visually describe how I'm feeling about the last place I'm in before I move into my own house. I left my parents' home 6 years ago because my little soul couldn't handle living there anymore. I went through hell and back to build my financial life because at one point I had nothing to eat. So through my youth, I was pretty much surviving and not living. I'm saying this now because it relates to what I'm going through right now. It's not okay to move from one hell to another. And I think God's trying to teach me to take responsibility over myself first. The baby's sleeping, so I'm gonna get this opportunity to talk to you about one of the biggest reasons countryside doesn't feel like a resting place for me right now. Even though I live here and this is one of my countryside struggles. I married into a beautiful family. A beautiful family. I have never seen parents take so much of their kids like my in-laws. Therefore, they take care of me too. Daily. When it comes to the baby, they're willing to babysit the baby all day long without a pause, ignoring all of their daily tasks that they have here. Ooh, I heard that's a bee. So they would even ignore all their daily countryside tasks around the house for the baby. But there's one tiny thing, and that's common for the countryside people here in Bosnia. Someone who's loud, someone who has a stance on life, and someone who likes justice, and someone who speaks out about it and stands up for themselves, and someone who's very careful about what kind of lives they're living. Go away, that's my tea! Bee. Please, bee. Please leave me be. Please leave me be. Stop attacking me. I just want a day without sweating. And I really want that. And I think God is, please let me have that kind of a day. That kind of a loud, I'm taking care of myself kind of a person. This bee has something personal against me. It's personal. It's not something people here in the countryside really like. Especially when they poke into your life, and then when you don't allow them to, it's like, ooh, how dare you not allow me to poke into your life. Either with comments about it, or by telling you what you should do or what you should not be doing, or by making fun of it. Like, I would never, things like that. Like, I don't care, you would never. I don't care about the fact that you would never. I would. And if I did something for me that you would never do for you, you don't have to say anything about it. If you don't like it, just don't say anything. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? That's the regular universal rule. But no, and I'm gonna be specific now. I'm having real deep anxiety attacks because of my mother-in-law. This woman is ready to kill for me. She proved it. She even went as far as reporting this lady from the countryside to the police last year because she came to our property to attack us and threaten us. I have a gun, this and that, I'm gonna hurt y'all because your dog ate my chicken. I know it wasn't right of my dog to do that, and it wasn't really right of me to say, whatever, I'll buy you more chickens, because I said that in the first place. It wasn't really right to do that. I know, I understand. But my mother-in-law still took my side, and she attacked back. Like, how dare you come to my property and threaten us? Like, you'll see now. And she went to the police, and we reported it, and it was crazy. So she's willing to really, protect me. But when it comes to the inside of the house, she's the one that attacks me a lot. With her countryside limited point of view, and she doesn't really maybe even think about it as a bad thing, because I know she's not a bad person, but she does it so much, like when it comes to the amount of times she comments on the way I live my life, that the whole thing just attacked me, attacked my system. I'm not doing right. I'm having real bad anxiety because of this, and I never spoke to her about it. I always kept quiet whenever she would comment on something, for some reason. And I'm not like that. I'm a very loud person. People from the Balkans know who the hell I am. I fight back. But I think the reason I never fought her back was because she's got diabetes, and I don't want her blood sugar levels to go up because of me protecting myself. And I decided not to. I decided to keep it quiet. But now I see that recently I found out I have Hashimoto. I see that her behavior, no matter how much she never thinks of it as a bad thing, affects me so much. I want to escape the house and never talk to her again. Never see her again. So this is one of the biggest reasons I need this house to be done as soon as possible. I love her. I would do anything for her, but it's fun. This is the first time I'm having such a relationship. She's not a narcissist or anything. She's not. I know that she's not. You can see that from the airplane here in Bosnia. That's how we say it. From afar, you can see that she's a good person. But she has bad habits. That's all. And when we talk about something, she really changes. Me, for example, when she saw my camera for the first time ever, and me doing my camera work, she was like, what? She would what? She's so funny. She's like, what? That's so weird. You're a weirdo. She would call me a weirdo. And I would laugh it out. I was like, yeah, I am. I know. This is our life. This is the new generation kind of life, You would not understand it. So I would always laugh things out with her. Whenever she would have a different point of view on something than me, I would laugh it out. And then we would talk about mental health also. They never once talked about mental health here. My husband's family, they raised 2 boys without ever talking about mental health with them. That's just how it goes in here. So when I came here, I was the first one to talk about it, and to tell them I went through hell and back with my own family. I escaped. I'm so happy I found you guys after such a long time of being alone in mountains before I moved here. This is awesome, But whenever I would talk about mental health, she would start crying because she doesn't have the capacity to process her emotions without getting stressed about them once again and without her blood sugar levels going up. So when I saw that me talking about what hurts her, I was like, no. I'm not gonna stress her out with my past. It's just the past anyway, so I'm not gonna stress her out. Like, no, I'm fine. I'm happy. So sometimes we would mention it. Now she knows that I have Hashimoto. I explained it to her. I explained that it's the it's literally the consequence of everything that I went through, and I don't need to go through things ever again. I just need to be healthy for my baby. But now she's contributing to that. She's contributing to my Hashimoto. And I don't want to face her about it because I don't want her to stress out about the fact that she hurt me. Feel me? I'm just mad. And I want to leave. I want to go. So my husband said, okay, I'm going to find us an apartment until this is done. That's only 2 months. Tops 2 months. Tops, like next month we're here, baby. That's for sure. But nobody's gonna allow us to rent an apartment for 2 months only, or a month and a half. Nobody's gonna, like, why would anyone do that? I'm really hurt. I feel like there's a bear chasing after me, trying to eat me. That's the kind of anxiety I have when I see her. Like, I literally, right now, I'm sitting here because I don't want to be in the house with her. So funny. But you know, like her kids and her husband, they wouldn't be, like, their kids wouldn't be this good people if it wasn't for their parents, I'm guessing. Like, it's not that I really have good parents, but I'm a good person. But usually good kids come from good parents. Usually, most of the time. So, like, they wouldn't be as good as, I mean, if it wasn't for their parents, for my in-laws. I don't want to hurt her by telling her that I'm hurt by her actions. I'm scared of her ending up at the hospital because of high blood sugar levels. But I'm not doing good. I'm falling apart. And none of this around me right now means anything to me. I'm so in the alert mode. I'm so deep into the alertness of danger that I don't see anything around me. I don't see anything around me right now. Or hear these birds. Like this, this is the most beautiful place ever, and I don't see it. I hope this changes. I hope it does. When I say that it's not okay to move from one hell to another, I never meant that my in-laws' house is my second hell. I meant wherever you go, there you are. It means I have so much unprocessed trauma that my mother-in-law triggers it with something that she has no bad intentions behind. So it's up to me to work on that with her. And it's one of my future plans. Because 4 years ago, when I moved here, when I moved into their house, that was the very first thing that saved me mentally from the hell I was going through back then. I felt like I was home. I felt like I belonged somewhere without roaming around anymore from house to house, from rental home to rental home. At that time, it was a bliss to be here. We all live this earthly life surrounded by problems or things we see as problems. I'm saying that because living in their in-laws' home for someone is a bliss, and for someone else on the other side is a nightmare. Or it could be both for one person, and it changes as the timeline changes. Life makes no sense when you can't live it, when your alarm system is fully on and all you hear is wee, 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 wee all the time, 24 hours a day. But especially when you get close to that person or something. I'm not even here on this planet Earth at all. I also learned that I can adjust and alter my own point of view. And I'm doing that now to spare myself this suffering. But we're not supposed to do that forever. We're supposed to use that ability as a tool while we are building the life we want to live. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. It is also the most perfect fall that I could have ever imagined. It's just the most... And my body's calming. It's not that my brain is in that boiling state anymore. That's what the summer brings out of me. Or is it that I don't have my own house and I'm boiling everywhere else? If I were in my own home, I don't think that would be the case. Thank you, Lord, for everything. And look, we still got flowers. Can you believe this? We still got flowers. They're so pretty, mashallah. They're like the fall kind of version. Like they're literally pumpkin style, Halloween style. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm amazed. I'm in awe with these little creatures here. In awe. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see everything else as lesser of a problem once I got my own space. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be coping with my problems from the comfort of my own home. Now watch, like this is gonna be the baby's room. This is gonna be the baby's room. Okay, it's huge, it's huge, it's huge. This is gonna be our living room, all the way down there, and this is all gonna be glass. All of it, just pure glass. Okay, the kitchen, staircase, but not done yet. It's gonna go up there to our bedroom, bathroom, fireplace from here to here. So when I do the fire thing, we'll be able to see the snow outside. Coffee corner. We're gonna have some coffee up there and be watching the snowfall. Girl, boy, whatever. Welcome to my new life. But the way I cope now from somebody else's space is far from healthy. I cope by postponing things. Baby shower, it never happened. Okay, this is my second happiest day in life when it comes to this little princess behind me. The roof panels. Finally, we waited for like 2 months? A month or 2? We call it babine over here in my country, and it happens only after the baby is born. I didn't want to have a baby shower in my in-laws' house at all, so I told my whole family, don't even come, please. New clothes, shopping for new clothes because I literally got nothing to wear. I didn't even buy new socks that I'm lacking so much, simply because I don't want to have them in my mother-in-law's drawer. Netflix and chill stopped happening long ago. I don't want to watch movies anymore. I don't feel like watching them. I just somehow wanted to put pause in my whole life until we move in. And this pause is making things worse for me. Because while waiting, I'm focused on the only question that I have in my head. When are we moving?